Okay, well, she's dripping. It's all soaking wet. Friggin' rain. Brought all the French fry stuff inside. Got my dishwater in there. The rain has stopped for now, but then it could start again any moment. I did get my block of ice cut up and I got it into the refrigerator, so that's a good thing. I can put the towel back up now here because I've finished opening this cupboard for the time being. There's less risk of it falling into the litter box that way. Yeah, fun stuff. I got dirty dishes piled up everywhere. Like, you cannot keep this place clean. You really can't. I mean, look at it. It's full of black mold and everything is soaking wet and damp. And, water everywhere. And mud out here. Every time I walk in, I'm trailing mud in with me. It's just not possible to keep this place clean, And I've had different people comment on my videos and say, oh, you don't keep the place clean. Well, I keep it as clean as I can, that's all. But there's only so much you can do, I'm not in a house with running water and with room to put things on. It's all wet. I'm on top of a bunch of water. The water's coming down through onto my bed here. You can see it's dripping. See there, you got a drip right there. Right there, there's a drip. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we'll put this here. And I'll put something on. There's mosquitoes. That's the other thing. It's full of mosquitoes. Let's find something to put there. Here, we'll put this dirty bowl under the drip here on the bed. What a mess, eh? I think that'll catch the drip. I think I've got it positioned right. Put it right there. Now we just go straight down. There, it should catch it now. Freaking mosquitoes everywhere, too. I don't like them. Alright, anyway, that's what's going on. I got bit by one now. They'll bite you right for your clothes, The buggers. Anyway, do I dare go out there and start the French fry making process again? Do I dare do it? Do I dare? I don't know. Anyway, there's more mosquitoes coming in, of course. Alright, well, I guess so. I guess I will. Hey, there's Rocky. He's not as grumpy as I am. He's easier to keep happy than I am, I guess. Anyway, it is what it is. It's just more reason to get the hell out of this situation if I'm able to at all. I can't quite figure out how I'm going to be able to just yet, but I'm working on it. It costs more money. Even living like this, it costs more money to exist than I have coming in. It's craziness. Yeah. Canada is quite the place. Land of opportunity, it is not. In fact, here, if you start to make a go of it, they crush you. They say, oh no, he's doing too well. We need for him to die, basically. We need to kill him. He's doing too good. That's pretty much it. So yeah, it's not a great place. There's a reason why people are leaving here like they are. And it isn't because everything's good. It really isn't. It's just going to work. This is all wet, so it's not going to work. No. I'll have to use my other lighter is all. Which I've left over here, I think, or I did. Or did I bring it back? Maybe I brought it back. I did bring it back. Okay. We'll try this again. I'm not giving up on these fries. There we go. Alright. We'll put the oil back on here. We'll try this again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The water went right back to here. My God. Crazy, Rocky. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, anyway, this is me and my grumpy self. Every time it rains like this, it puts me in a foul mood because it just creates a lot of hardship. It just makes life that much harder. It's another thing to overcome. But I do overcome it. I just keep plodding along, and at some point things will get better. If I just keep working at it, they'll get better. If I stop working at it, well, then they'll just get worse. That's all. And I don't need that kind of trouble. You know. Anyway, yeah, what a mess. I did get my ice into the refrigerator, though. There is that. Soggy mess of a world we got, anyway. Yeah, I did get my ice into the refrigerator, and I've got the thing now there dripping into the into a margarine tub. Crazy. All right, well, there's the French fries. We'll bring them out too. We will. Now we'll bring these out. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Spilling water all over the place. My goodness. Alrighty. See, when you soak them in water like this, I find too that they don't brown the same when you go to roast them, or not to roast them, to fry them. They don't brown the same. I'm trying not to lose my fries now while I dump the water out. So pardon me for my horrible camera work. There we go. I got most of the water out at least. That will help some. Yeah, you can see though I'm standing in water here, mud and everything. I'll trail it in there when I go in, and there really isn't anything I can do about it. Yeah, anyway, it just is what it is. We control what we can control, and what we can't control we just deal with as best we can, that's all. I have no say over the weather. So, the weather does what it decides to do. If I don't like it, too bad for me, it doesn't care. Oh, there we go, I'm losing my fries now. I'm trying to get the water out. There we go, I lost one fry, it's not a big deal. Probably cut up too many anyway. Really, I tend to do that. My goodness, what a mess. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you're all doing well and coping as best you can with whatever you're coping with in this life. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Hey, look at all the water in the wheelbarrow. I've actually drilled holes for the water to drain out, but they get plugged up with mud and everything, and then they don't work. So, but there are holes. There's 3 holes. There's one there, and one there. And, but they're not working. Here. Just got a mosquito in my mouth. Okay. Oh, anyway. Alright, I'll use my fancy poking stick here. There we go, it's pissing out now. There we go. My God. Yeah, it's all pissing out there. Yeah. All right. Anyway. When I leave here, I won't be taking this wheelbarrow with me. I built it, and there are a few parts in it that belong to me, but most of it is parts that belong to the property owner. He buys things at auction, and he had a pile of broken wheelbarrows, and I managed to cobble together one wheelbarrow out of like 3 of them. And I did use a few small parts of my own, but mostly it's his stuff, so that's really his wheelbarrow. So I won't be taking that with me. But I do have a wheelbarrow in my storage unit, so I'm not going to be without a wheelbarrow. If I need one, I have one. So it's not a big deal. And it was a good wheelbarrow. It's one that I had at my house. And it was a good wheelbarrow, so here we go now. Let's see. I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Yeah, they drive you crazy, you know. They do. They don't care. They say, so what if you go crazy? There's no skin off our backs. We don't care. You know. Yeah. They say, we don't care if you go crazy. It's none of our, not our problem, not our concern if you lose your mind. All right. We'll let those go. And, yeah. Okay, well, it's pretty back here at least. There is that. We'll see you later.